All right, we shall begin. Tonight, stream is going to be a bit different. I was, I enjoyed last night's stream. It was good. Um, but I stayed up for a little bit longer than was comfortable for me, and I figured, well, there's enough time. I've got 6 hours left I could sleep before I have to get up and go to work in the morning. I was 3 hours late for work this morning. I slept through 12 alarms. 11 of them were on my phone. The other one's a desktop alarm. I've got this alarm. I've shown you that before. That one right there, the loudest alarm I've ever heard, and it still didn't wake me up. So, yeah, I'm not going to be, oh God, it's nighttime. Not going to be taking the same risks, making the same mistakes tonight. Alright, we got a lot of base building stuff available to us. Only thing we needed was wire to be able to make a gate. Alright. That thing's right there, and that also points north. I'm going to put this away. Put this in this slot. Screwdriver. I don't think I need that for anything. Okay, that's it. Alright. So that's north. I need to be going this way. And I don't have any glow sticks on me. Not a one. I took them all off whenever I discovered that dude's base last night and took all of his stuff. Okay. Just want to listen for a second. Okay. Why did it have to be nighttime when I logged in? Just flick the light on occasionally and then walk in pitch black. Turn that on. Okay, walk in pitch black. Just keep doing this. Keep bouncing back and forth. Fucking battery's already low. I mean, I just started. My vape's already dying. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I've got my... Is that a house? That looks like buildings or maybe a road. Can just see. Let me run over here. Instead of creeping along. What is that? That's a fence. Oh shit. Is this military? Those fences only come up around military locations. At least that I know of. I can't see anything. This is a gas station, it looks like. Yeah, okay, listen here. Tracksuit pants. Mine are damaged. There's something over here. I wonder how much longer it's gonna be nighttime. It's a fucking zombie. Fucking where are you? There. Okay. Managed to not die. Throw that on the ground and that on the ground. Give me those. Put that away. And this. Well, that's a heck of a way to start. Alright, so the fact there was 2 zombies should mean there's something over here. It's an industrial building. There's another zombie out here. NBC hood. No. These are military zombies, so I am in a military location. Just wondering who else is here. If anybody. See a lumber pile. Okay. A half-used gun cleaning kit. Flashbang. Heck, I can use that. Defend myself. There's nothing else in this building except that gun cleaning kit, which I don't need. I don't have a gun that needs clean. More buildings down this way, maybe? Yes. I'm actually to the point where I wish I had a glow stick. Shit. Okay, he's right there. Yes. He didn't have anything on him. Okay. It is pitch black, I know. There's a couple buildings in front of me. Okay. Go around this way. No, no, no. Okay. That was a hard hat zombie. Heck, yeah, get these grandfather glasses off of me. Here we go. Cobras, I don't need that. Nope. Where's the door to this fucking building? There it is. Okay. Okay. Nothing in here. Nothing. shitty pistol, IJ70. Don't need that. Anything in that crate? No. Okay, so this building's a complete waste. Marvelous. Anything in this Connex? Damaged working boots. Yep, I'm going this way. I can't see where I'm going. I'm just know I'm going away from the zombies. Okay. Here we go. Okay. There's a gun cleaning kit. It's not full. Alright, requisite food break. As is always the case. Always gotta have interruption for food. That's just the law. That's the way it is. Alright. Yeah, stuff. Okay. Let's see. Anything? No. Have a feeling somebody's been here like sometime today and wound up taking all of anything that I could have actually used. Pretty much. BDU jacket. It's a new jacket. And it's not going to be... Let me turn that off. It's not going to be nearly as loudly colored and profoundly easy to spot as this green one. Okay. There we are. And it actually just gave me 2 additional slots. So that, and then I guess the pistol. Here we go. Now. There's nothing else in here? No. Can take those. Well, that just means I can't put this flashlight away. And I can't stack them with anything. What is that? Buckshots and rifled slugs. I die whenever I use slugs more than anything else. Let me get rid of the slugs and put those there instead. Or what I could do is eat another pepper. As a matter of fact, that's probably the advisable course of action. Because my food is yellow at this juncture. And it would be wasteful. Throw away ammo, especially in this game when ammo's so hard to locate. So, yeah, I think I'll go ahead and eat a green pepper and carry on my merry way. Problem now is I don't know where to go from here. Tell you what I'll do. Let me knock this dude out. Just to get him out of the way. That's a gun. Badly damaged, but it's still a gun. I have no ammo for it. Probably takes 9 mil. No, there's a gun cleaning kit in here. I just burned 2 uses on this gun cleaning kit. I think it's got 1 available left. But now, we have a worn SG5K. It is 9x19. And I don't have a slot for it. Ugh. What do I need to drop? Tell you what I really don't honestly need is that thing. I mean, if I find a bigger backpack or something, I'll come back for it. But for now, that gun is just trash anyways. And it will not hurt to go ahead and dispose of it. Yep. I need 1 more free slot. Alright, slugs are going again. Do that number right there. Put the batteries there. Put the buckshot there. Now I have no space again. And there's a lot of stuff on the ground that I could probably use. I can't see anything. No, he's not even there. Another flashlight. No battery. Nothing in here at all, probably. I don't guess I have room for that. That's for an AK. AKS, to be exact. I'm gonna eat both of these peppers. And then that can of food. I feel like I might be wasting space in my backpack by having so much food. Like, food is necessary, but food can be stored in you just as much as it can in your backpack. Okay. Do that too. You like the simultaneous eating and drinking. It was coordinated with the game. I thought it was funny. Alright. Oh, yeah. I can actually pick that back up now. Shift a little bit of stuff around. But I can do it. Now I don't have a magazine for it or ammo for it anymore. It's fine. The gun is not rare. I have 0 sprint stamina. More buildings down here? Yeah. My problem now is I don't remember which direction's north anymore. The server will be restarted in 20 minutes. Shit. Okay. Another one of these locations. Jumpsuit pants. The jumpsuit pants would be beneficial if I intended to jump. $45 rounds. Okay. All right. I think that was everything. I didn't see any other paths veering off to go to additional buildings. So this may in fact be all. Nope, there's something here. Shit, this is one of those big-ass barracks you can find, like, vests and stuff in. Or pouches for your vests. Assuming you could find anything. Ah. 20-round mag C-mag. Heck, I mean, yeah. Problem is now I can't put down my flashlight. Come on, game. Give me something to work with here. I think I went in here, didn't I? It's too easy to get turned around in this building. Why am I making Marge noises now? Which room did I go in? Obviously not this one. Canned bacon. That's food. Fine. But first... I'm gonna throw this down and repair my pants. Alright, I think that's everything from this place. But it is now raining. Another one of these. You know what? Why not? Come here. What did you have? You had a field vest, which is better than what I've got. The only thing is, he's got a plate carrier, which is bullet resistant. I'll keep what I've got. As bad as I hate to, I'm just going to keep this. Field vests are not that rare. I wish those first aid kits were openable. Tactical vest, 35. Damn it. Tactical vests are not very common. I'll carry it around like that. I'm a genius. I'm an actual genius. The problem with this strategy is that I can't run. And I cannot vault over anything. Also, I can't go out in this shit. Not at nighttime. You freeze to death. Is that door closed? No. Oh, this is asinine. Alright, what do I have that I need to ring? My backpack has been soaked for days. I don't know where I spawned up north. I don't know if I wound up at Soa, or Columbrody, or Brenna, or Lucao. I know I'm not here because I kept walking west. This gets fairly detailed when you zoom in. Gotta try and figure out where I'm at. That's a cemetery. How many cemeteries are up north? What is that town that's north of? Brenna. Okay. Okay, that's the end. Looks like the only cemetery, which we saw last night up north, is Brenna. And it's got a bridge with a river. I spawned here, ran across, did shit in town maybe, then ran north, and kept on going north till I wound up off the map. And then what did I do? I came back down and found a town fairly quickly. No, because I ran along the map border, and then came down and must have hit Lucao. There's a water tower symbol right there. So yeah, that was Lucao. And then where did I go from there? I think I went this way. Did I go this way? That's a tower. Yep, that is that radio tower that I saw earlier that I spawned at tonight. So I'm here now. Okay, so there's a castle up there. So this is my location right now. And if I go further south, I'll be here at Bilawa. Okay, where is this in relation to the... Oh, wait. If I go east-southeast, I'll be here at this airport. But I don't know if I need to go east-southeast because I've already got so much shit on me and I can't do anything with it because I have to have a place to store it all. So right now, my goal does not need to be going to the airstrip. My goal needs to be getting a base built. And I still have to find wire. So what if I settle in Bilawa? What if that's where I put my house down? Well, my first house. Since it's a public server, you can have unlimited structures that you build. And unlimited in where they go. And I think you could build them on water. I don't know how you do that, but where there's a will, there's a way. So, I left Lucao, and I wound up at this place, I think. I'm almost positive. Based on the fact that that's that cell phone tower. That has to be what that symbol means. And I ran down to here. So I just need to follow this road until it does this little loop to the left right here. And whenever it comes to a major intersection, I need to go to the right. And I'll follow that, and I'll wind up in Bilawa. And there's another water tower there. Okay? There's also an industrial zone south of Bilawa, which would be good for finding base supplies. Alright. That's the strategy. Keep going south till we hit that town. And then, once I get a base down, hopefully in that town, I can push over to airfields. But none of that can happen until it stops fucking raining. Was there paper? Oh, that's from that box I unwrapped. There's a Zombozi out there. Yeah, it is still very much raining. As soon as the sun comes up, I'll be able to tell which way north is, because apparently the sun rises in the north on this map. Slightly curious. Man, who needs a map guide? Who needs a video? All I gotta do is pay attention to what I pass and then find it on the map. Like, I knew I spawned north. There was no other explanation for me running off the edge of the map that soon. Right? Unless there's a cemetery south and the sun actually rises in the south. How did I convince myself that I spawned in the north and that I ran off the north edge of the map? It's the only explanation. Because that town, Brenna, or Brennan, or whatever that was, that's just the town. That's definitely it. Because I definitely had a bridge. I definitely ran across a river. Definitely found a cemetery north of it. Definitely hit the map border, went across, wound up finding a town further west, came down, cell tower. Server restarts in 5 minutes. There's no reason for me to leave this building. But yeah, that I'm glad how did I figure out I was north? I'm going to have to go back and watch the VOD. Figure out how I came to that conclusion. Because I could have actually fucked myself. I could have been thinking I was going south. Or that I spawned south. Sure would be nice if it quit raining, though. There goes my vape. Okay. Well, I could go and do things. That's wet now. It's starting to dry out because of me standing in here with my 2 stamina. What does this mean? I've always seen that and never figured that out. You got a hammer over here, obviously, and then that looks like a... Is that a wire? It's got a stick with a loop on the end. That's a needle and thread. That's what that is. So you got a needle and thread and a hammer, and then a line with a pointer in between. Don't know what that's for. It does look like it's starting to become daytime again, though. So, 3 minutes, the server will restart. While it's restarting, I'm going to go eat, but I'll keep trying to reconnect. And, I'll, get back to it. Not going to be playing for very long tonight, like I say, because I dramatically overslept this morning. I wound up getting to work late, so uh, definitely not going to stay up for quite as long. Server will be restarted in 2 minutes. Alright, well, we'll do this. Think we might have gotten back in? Which would be pretty epic. Please let me back in. Yes. I don't know why that door cracked open, but alright. Both of these doors cracked open. Okay, so they just spawn open. Okay. I wanted to keep following this road. And it stopped raining too, which is awesome. Can't run. Okay. What is this? That's a... ballistic vest. That's a press vest. Cobra sights. Can I put that? No, I have to put that on an AK variant, don't I? Yeah, AK-based rifles. Don't need that. Okay. Box 9x19. Okay. All right, let me stop right here and refer back to the map because I think I'm going the right way still. All right, where was I? I was Brenna, airfield, that thing. Okay, yes. I'm going the right way. Okay. I guess I could technically cut out some of the running time by just going that direction until I meet the road. Or probably follow that power line, because that probably goes straight to that town. Do I see it through the trees? No? Yes? I think I do. I'm gonna check this guard check real quick. Flashlight. And that's it, okay. Yep, there's the water tower. There is a water tower, yeah. Yes. Water tower's right there. Okay. I figured out where I'm at. And I'm going... Oh, wow, I got turned around. There's your water tower, okay. Going straight where I wanted to go. Alright, sun's rising. Wait. Sun's right there, okay. I gotta keep going this way. So does that mean the sun's rising in the east again? Peculiar. Alright, well. I just guess I was completely wrong about the sun all day yesterday. difficult whenever you're trying to play on a map you've never played before. Like, really, this is just as spooky as it was whenever I played on Chernarus the first time. I wonder, if I spawned up north, is it possible to spawn north on Chernarus? Because north is where all the good loot's at. Except for obvious places like Baranzino. Well, it's northwest, is what it is. And I'm already northwest on this map. Maybe you have to push southeast to find good loot on Livonia. Maybe they changed the strategy specifically for this map. Because I am northwest right now, according to the map, and that military base right there had jack shit for loot. So maybe the trick is to go southeast. Just do the exact opposite of what you do for Chernarus. There's the town. There's the water tower. Okay. I'm going to go over here by the water tower first because that's an industrial area. Just to try and go ahead and find wire. Sooner I can find wire, the better off I'll be. And then I'll work back north to go there. Hell, at this point, I'm halfway tempted to chop down a tree and make a box and just bury it so I can get some of this shit out of my backpack. Yeah, there's no harm in making a base up here and making one further south in the event that south has better loot. Like I say, with it being an official server, there's no building limit. Well, there may be, but there's nobody to enforce it. It's not like they've got Bohemia moderators running around and tearing down people's bases when they're built in the wrong location. I can't vault that fence. The only fence hole I see on this side is right there. These doors spawn open now, because as soon as the server restarted, all the doors around me popped open, despite the fact that I closed them before the restart. Jerry can. Tire repair kit. More nails! Man, I'm gonna have an empire built by the time I quit finding nails and find wire. If I don't find wire in one of these buildings right here, I'm just gonna build a box and bury it. I don't know why I'm cold now. Zambo right there. Sounds like a zombie in this building here. There's a generator. Why is that bush shaking like that? Peculiar. They're all shaking like that, okay. Alright, so there is a generator right here. I'm gonna go ahead and place that, just in case I can actually find wire and base up here. Bring this over by the generator, place it too. I mean, I would never stay in this building. This building has so many damn windows. Okay. But the very least I could do is get those put down where I can come back and retrieve them once I actually get a building put down. Yeah, come here, construction zombie. You had nothing? Oh, well, there's another one. Fucking... Quit dodging. You're a zombie. You're not supposed to be that smart. Here we go. Nothing in here. I don't think it could spawn construction things like wire and stuff. I think this is just buildings where you find random clothes and the occasional shotgun. Okay, yeah, no. No thanks. Ooh. Hell, I'll take this back down to that generator I just threw down. Would have been a good situation here in a second. Tarp. I don't know what that's for. Ah, well, this is a shortcut. Here we go. Oh, no, you have to have a battery charger for a car battery. Alright, that's fine. Let me get back out this way. That's not a usable car. Sure. See, this is the kind of building I would want to build a base in. Yeah, the one that already has a conveniently placed generator. Because those are easy to fortify. God damn it. I didn't mean to block. I meant to hit. Duct tape. Yeah, great. Okay, wonderful. pickaxe. That's not what I need. More duct tape, not what I need. Man, why is wire so hard to find? Man, you've been chasing me around. You asked for it. What do you got? You got me a Sprite. I'm gonna drink your Sprite. How you feel about it? How did you get in here? Are those multivitamins? That's a good one right there. Good find. Does that mean that there's a hospital nearby? Or are multivitamins not exclusive to hospitals? I mean, whenever I find wire, it's probably going to be whenever I'm like if I die right now. And wherever I spawn, I'll wind up finding wire. Gosh, man. All right. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab the sheet metal, carry it back to that brown barn I pointed out a minute ago, and I'll bury a box near that building. Okay. Chop down this tree. Make the things I need. And be on my merry way. Where's the... There we go. Craft wood plank. Why can't I? Where's the Where's the log? There we go. He keeps wanting me to mess with that bush. I don't want to mess with that bush. Okay. I gotta find an adequate place to hide this. Somebody got a base built right there? I just noticed that. Alright, let me get away from this barn and that guard shack. Okay. And just load it up with all these things that I don't need on me right now. Things that I don't want stolen. In the event that I go down, I want to be able to come back and get all this stuff. And continue to utilize it. Anything else? Yeah, pliers. I think that's everything. That lock right there. Nope. We'll go with this. I've got one lock, that's enough. Okay. So now I'll walk away from it. Okay. And now I'm going to go use the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Now here's zombies all around. It would still be beneficial to go ahead and make another box and put away some of this crap. But I'm not going to. Probably going to regret it, especially losing that ballistic vest. Matter of fact, I'm going to wear the ballistic vest for now. Just to give me some protection against the zombos. I'm gonna go down and inspect this. That looks like some base building plus shit, though. That doesn't look like an actual base. There we go. You had something. You had duct tape and spaghetti. Never seen a zombie with 2 items in the bag. Okay. Is that another lock? That's another fucking lock. Damn it! I don't need the duct tape. Give me that. That's handy. But no wire. What is this? Weird. Never seen that before. That's not a base item, that's just a... Zombie didn't hear me. He thought he heard me, but he didn't. You're a chicken, too. Okay. There's another zombie over there. That's a hatchet. I've got all the space that I could make. All these one-slot items just sitting up here. There we go. Yes! Do that there, and then that. Okay. Don't see me. Okay, there's barn. I was right. Bialawa. Man, it's hard being this damn good at games. Oh, it's epic. All right. Wire. Barbed wire. Fuck. It was this close. If I could just take the sticky bits off of it, the game would be okay with me using that to tie my door up. Don't ever stare directly into the sun. Police flag. There's a shed right there. It's also a well cap. Okay. Disinfectant spray. I don't think that would hurt to have. Could, like, spray my food with it. Or spray my hands with it. Or drink it. There's all kinds of things that can be done with disinfectant spray. I will be getting off of the game in 30 minutes. Just going to go ahead and throw that out there. I'm going to need that soon. Just going to go ahead and say it. I will be getting off in about 30 minutes so that I can actually sleep properly for working tomorrow. God damn, that's a lot of zombies. That's another combination lock. Dude. Alright. Bad as I hate to, I'm going to have to take that off. Yeah, those 4 dials are gold when you can find them. What else would be gold right now is wire. Can have all the locks in the world, but if I don't have a way to make a door, it doesn't do me any good. It's a 2-door barn. If I didn't have so many nails, I'd be building in this. Something like this, one of these 2-door barns. Because you only have to make 1 door. And you're good. I don't think I've heard any shooting tonight. Last night there was shooting, but I was also close to a Bambi town. Gloves. I will swap. Just because I can. Come on, I'm not even looking through houses right now. I'm just looking for wire. There's the well. Okay, I know where that is now. That's a good thing. I keep seeing these cars. I wonder if there are any car spawns in the vicinity. Again, I have not looked up a guide to see how this map is laid out or any of the good loot spots. Whether or not the loot spawns up north or whether it spawns down south. That's just a theory. It may not actually work that way. It may be the same as Chernaris and all I've got to do is keep pushing west. But it seems like if they, A, had done that, I would have found stuff. And then B, had the opportunity to do something differently than Chernaris, they would have taken that opportunity just to try and shake things up a bit. No, don't hop. Go over. Okay. Chlorine tablets, 10 out of 10. Heck yeah. Okay. So does that mean there's a hospital nearby? Or is that just a thing that spawns in those markets? Okay. Yeah. Always open those doors in my face. That's a dead car, yeah. Chicken, I just stepped on you. Like, move. That's a good wheel. Why is this car not working? Okay, so there's me. There's that military base I was at. There's an airfield. There's a quarry. Okay, and where I'm at is the east-southeast side of the town, where I'm living at. Or where I will soon live at, as soon as I can find some goddamn wire. Anything of the wire variety would be sincerely appreciated. I think there's a zombie somewhere over here, yeah. Get him out the way. There's nothing in there. Oh yes, a skull backpack. Yes, let me run off to school. Do I have our 357 ammo already? No. Maybe I'll be able to find a repeater. I've had such good success with that gun. Take that. There's a good tire on the bottom of that. Oslo. Olga, whatever the heck it's called. I've got to check them. I've got to check them. The cars in this game are the end game. Being able to... I can't jump that. Okay. Being able to get around in a car is the furthest your DayZ story can progress. Because once you've gotten into a car, then you're just back before the apocalypse suddenly. Ooh. Water barrel. I can pick it up and take it places. I'm gonna take it with me. Heck. Why not? I mean, it's absolutely gargantuan. Yeah, look at that. I'll, take it back to my barn. I just gotta remember it's over there while I'm looking in these for wire. Pipe wrench. Alright, where was that water tower? I think it was that way. Yeah, this would be good storage. I'm going to put this by the church just so I remember where it is, and then I'm going to go and find the water tower, because I don't exactly remember where that was in relation to where I'm at now. Because the sun's right there. I think I'm walking the wrong way. What I could do is check and see if there's anything buried in these graves. Nope. Alright, so barrels in the cemetery. Now I've got to go find where my barn is. I feel like it was that direction. Check in here just as I'm passing by, see if there's like a soda or something sitting in here. Quilted jacket. No, show me the quilted jacket. Oh my god. Alright, I actually have to pick the thing up to look at its slots. 30 slots, best insulation. What am I wearing? BDU jacket? Medium insulation. I'll just fucking take this. Keep what I got on me on. Okay. I don't see the water tower. But I feel like I'm going the right direction regardless, even though there's a bunch of trees in the way and I can't see it. It's got to be over here, right? It's got to be. I do not want to walk all the way to the wrong side of town carrying that fucking barrel. What you ducking? Knock you upside the head with my axe. disinfectant spray. Stop! You just stop it right now. Yeah, you didn't see shit. Oh, god damn it! There. Ugh. Why does my character wait to chop again? Okay. Alright then. We finished? Everybody good? Nobody else wants to take a swing at me. Cool. I can continue with there's the water tower. Okay. So it's that way. It's actually towards the sun. And there's the church. So I've just got to follow this road that way. Alright. I feel like that should be a car spawn right there next to that Olga. Like, there's certain areas that are empty, and it makes you think there ought to be a car there. Okay. Now for the longest walk in the history of this game. I'm going to take a barrel and put it in that barn. And while realistically it would probably be better to like choose to build based on the location of this barrel, I am moving south. Like, that's the direction I'm progressing to try and confirm my theory that the better loot spawns down south. Just as an inverse of Chernaris. I wonder if somebody shoots me in this barrel right now. Like, they shoot at me, but they hit the barrel. Will it protect me? I can see that guy seeing me here in just a second. He's definitely going to spot me and try and get me. Let me just go ahead and deal with him. Okay. We don't have to put up with that later. Okay. Continuing on. Yeah, the same with the sheet metal. Like, if I'm carrying something huge and somebody shoots at me and it hits the barrel or the generator or the sheet metal or the door or something to that effect, can I use that as a shield? A ballistic shield? Which I think there are ballistic shields in this game. Or that might be a mod, I don't know. I know I've seen something like that. I believe. I think he was in a police station in Electro. Thanks, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. I am carrying this here barrel to a barn that I'm going to try to live in here in a bit. This is an extremely slow process, the positioning of a barrel. And takes a lot of concentration, a lot of effort. I mean, a lot of effort. My gosh, this thing makes me move so slow. There's a zombie right there in between those trees. Kind of clopping around over there. Maybe he won't spot me. Yeah, I'm trying to progress south. That's the plan right now, is just to keep working south. But as I'm working south, I'm going to continue like taking over barns all along the way, provided I could find wire necessary to build a base with, to build a door with, and that will be how I work further south, but also not have to carry stuff as long a ways. And if I die, all I have to do whenever I respawn is find one of those towns where I have a barn and rekit. So I'll just have my little supply chain going. So that each time I wind up respawning after death, the process becomes shorter and easier. But it takes little steps like this of finding a barrel in a barn and walking for 15 minutes to get to where I'm going to get that process started. It's aggravating at first, but in due time it will be worth it, and I'm hungry. I'm going to stop in here and go ahead and eat something. I've got food on me, I just have to crack it open. Okay. Let me get off of this barrel. Alright, do I have any food that's loose, or do I just need... Nah, I just actually have to crack one of these open. Yeah, this game does have pretty darn good graphics compared to something like Arma. But it's definitely not the smartest game in the world whenever it comes to how objects behave. Like, for example, cars work the same way that they do in Arma in this game. Like, if you hit a stump or a zombie, you could go into orbit in a hurry. I can't put things in there and carry it. That's fine. I've got ways. Can I bury this? No. Can't bury the barrel. I'll just have to set it in my barn. Put some barbed wire in it. But you can also do more than one thing with the barrel. Like you can set it, you could set it in the road and cut holes in it. And if I remember right, once you place a barrel and then cut holes in it, it becomes a fire barrel, so you can use it for cooking, but you can't move it again after you've cut holes in it. So once it becomes a fire barrel, it's stuck wherever you put it and will not move. And so once you've done that, you can use it as sort of a little makeshift barricade. And I've heard, I haven't done it myself, but I've heard that if you place one of these in a road and then cut holes in it, you can kill people driving cars because the car hits it and it doesn't move, so the car explodes and kills the driver. And that might have been patched. Like, they may have actually fixed it where it actually does push the fire barrel, but still causes damage to the car, but does not kill the driver. I don't know. That's a video I watched a long time ago about sneaky things you could do in Chernaris or something. I don't remember the name of the video. But there's not really a way to avoid it if somebody does place a barrel. Like, basically all you could do is just drive slow and alert, like real life. Because people will definitely put these in the road to kill you so they can get whatever you had in the trunk of the car. I see a board stack right there too. This may be a fantastic place to build a base, because I don't even have to chop down. I didn't even have to cut that tree earlier. I could have just come to that pile to get boards. Huh. Handy that. Another good thing about this being an official server and not a modded server is there's no one to enforce any kind of building rules. There are no building rules. So I could build in every building here. Like, I can take over this town and just make it the Rainfall Village. There's nobody that's going to tell me otherwise. There aren't moderators going around destroying buildings and stuff and preventing people from building wherever they please. As there are on modded servers, like whenever I played on Trump's Wall servers, they had this rule where you can have 2 main bases and 2 storage bases, and they have to be 500 meters apart minimum, and you can't build more than that. And if you build... Okay. I have to take this guy down. He's a firefighter. Duct tape, I don't need that. Knock you out too. He looks like a hazmat zombie. And there was another one I just heard. A couple of them over there. There you are, construction zombie. He's got something on him. He's got peaches. And I have no space. This barn right here is where I'm going. I wanna build next to that. Die, dude. I can't loot him because the bush is in the way. There's a weird variety of zombies here. This is a mechanic. This is a firefighter. That dude back there was a welder. Another one right here. Yeah, here's a construction zombie. Okay. Another zombie right there. My gosh, how many of you fuckers are there? And there he is. Come on, let's get it over with. Just trying to put a barrel down, dude. How hard is it? Why can't you just let me place a barrel? Oh yeah, come shuffling over here. Man, everybody got a flashlight on them. Gosh, it's the brightest town in the world right here. When you play Arma 3? Might do that this weekend. I don't know. I know Friday I'm going to be going back to my parents' house and my grandparents' house to do a little more work over there. I've got a pool pump that I've got to repair on Friday. I actually worked on it a little bit this past Friday, but it was... There's a zombie inside my house. Would you look at that? Hey, jerry can spawned in here. Did you bring this jerry can for me? You shouldn't have. You generous little soul. Thank you, buddy. Look at him. He brought me a jerry can. Full of gasoline. Put that right there. Put this in here. So I have that available. Put my... No, I'm not going to... yeah, actually I will. Lock right there. Sure, why not put the hatchet in there? Barbed wire in there. Sewing kit. I don't need that don't need that magazine for anything, or that duct tape. Sharpening stone can go in there. More nails. Headlight. Matches. Another lock. Glory of having a barrel available to you. Definitely makes life a whole lot easier whenever you can just store shit. Okay. Now. I still have to find wire. And since that jerry can spawned there, I'm going to take a quick peek back over in this cow barn. And see if anything at all spawned over here. I saw a pipe back there. That just spawned. These I put here. I'll go ahead and walk this generator back to my barn just so I have 2 generators. It doesn't hurt to have 2. These things are a tad rare. I don't know what they're for besides just charging batteries, which is... shit. Hello. Came in here acting like you knew me. My gosh. Anyways. You can use them to charge car batteries. Which I think is important for cars. I don't know if cars just don't have alternators or what the deal is in DayZ. But you can also run lights off of them. Those little construction lights that you see everywhere. Are you tired? Kind of. Just a little bit. Not as tired as I was yesterday, for sure. Not nearly as tired as I was yesterday. I'm a lot better off tonight. But to try and maintain that same amount of health... Oh gosh, come on. I'm going to go ahead and put this down right here. I'm going to go ahead and log off for the evening. Excuse me. Close. Thank you. Which means I'm going to take some of the stuff that I just put down back. Let's see. And the nails and the sharpening stone. And this lock, I don't need that quite as badly because those are actually kind of common. Take my barbed wire and my magazine. And can I fit anything else? I've got, what is that? 7 slots available. I will make it 8 slots because those are common as heck. And I'll rearrange the stuff in this bag so that I could put the hatchet in my... this thing. Yes, yes. Alright, hold on. This is going to take a little bit of thought. How do I... Okay. Need to do this. This. Move that over, grab that, put that there, put the hatchet in my bag. There we go. So all of my valuable stuff that I want to be able to retain because they're hard to find. Jerry cans are, I don't have to worry about jerry cans. Now I'll log off while holding the sheet metal, because sheet metal's not easy to find. So whenever I log back in, I'll be holding the sheet metal. And keep it for reinforcing the doors. I think you have to have 4 sheets to be able to reinforce one door. It doesn't. I'm noticing I'm not holding the sheet metal. Interessante. Alright, but yeah, I am done for tonight. I've been live now for 2 hours. It is 9:04 p.m. Eastern Time, and I don't want to be late for work tomorrow. Not like I was this morning. It was, I mean, everybody was cool with it. My boss was fine. He actually called me and asked me if I was okay. He's like, you all right? it's, you're normally here an hour early. We thought something terrible happened when we didn't see you here. And I said, no, I just overslept. You were my 13th alarm, and I slammed through my first 12 ones. So they were cool with it, but I do not want to do that again. Like, I have established a reputation for being punctual, available, reliable, and that this morning just felt horrible. Absolutely horrible. I do not want to repeat that, so I'll definitely go ahead and get off now, go to bed, come back tomorrow, probably do this again. Just keep picking away at it, see what we can accomplish. See if my barrel and my generators are still in place whenever I come back. See if that hole gets dug up. I hope nobody finds that thing up under that bush. They shouldn't. They shouldn't find that there. It should be fine. If somebody does, though, that's a lot of nails, my pliers. It'll be fine. You need to try PUBG PC. I actually did. I actually have played PUBG, and as a matter of fact, let me bring it up here. I quit playing it a long time ago. Where's it at? Yeah. 141 hours. And you can see the last time I played it, it's been over a year since I've played it. I mean, well over a year since I played it. It's definitely not what it used to be. And it's not like it changed too terribly much. I mean, it has. It's changed in a lot of ways, but the gist of it is still the same. I used to love this game quite a bit. I only won it twice, oddly enough. Once in single player and then once in duos. I forget who I was playing with. Mayhem was his name. Mayhem 07 something, but yeah, I used to really play that game quite a bit for a very short period of time. As you can see, only 140 hours. Man, I was obsessed with this, but did so poorly at it, and so many other better games took over my time, like Siege, for example. Where's Siege at? Haven't played this in a long time either. Definitely had been as long as PUBG, but yeah, I sank a lot of time into this, almost 1,734 hours. I looked at that wrong. I thought that was almost 2,000. This game right here ate up so much of my teenage years. It's a beautiful game. It's had its ups and downs, but it's just consistently been a fun game to play. Maybe I'll come back to that some point. Maybe I'll give Siege another try again sometime. Fallout 4, yes, I played Fallout 4. I tried playing Fallout 3 as a matter of fact, but for some reason it wasn't compatible with Windows 10. Like, I've got Windows 10, that's my operating system, and I tried playing Fallout 3, and I could not get past the very beginning of it where you get the BB gun and you have to shoot the roach, the red roach. As soon as I got to that point, all 3 or 4 times that I tried to play it, the game would crash. And I could not even open the game without having to run it as an administrator. I had to do some crazy shit to try and get Fallout 3 to run, and it just I could not get it past that one spot. As soon as I picked up the BB gun and aimed, game crashed every time. So I gave up on that, and I actually wound up buying it for the Xbox 360, I think it was. And I've got an Xbox 360 in the living room in there, and the game, and haven't played it. I'm just not. I can't bring myself to get back on console. I haven't played on console since, I mean, the Wii. We played Wii bowling. We actually still play. It's a family tradition. I'll go to my parents' house and we'll play Wii bowling. Me and my sisters and my parents, uh, every Christmas and then every New Year. And my mother always wins. My mother is a magician at Wii bowling. My gosh, she will. She'll stand there and get strike sixth, strike seventh, and she she wound up with a perfect 300 game. And we're all like, "What did you do to this world that you were able to commit such witchcraft as this?" And she's like, I mean, I'm not that good at it. Like, Mom, quit. She beats the crap out of us every time, every year since we got the Wii, however many years ago it's been. We got it the year it came out, 7 or 8 years ago. She just nailed that game every time we played it. From the first game we played Wii Bowling. Always so good at it, and it always was so fun to see. Oh man, we had this little bet that we like bet on which frame she wouldn't get a strike. Oh man, good times. But that's pretty much the last console I played on was the Wii, and then before that it was the PS1. I played a little bit of like Grand Theft Auto Vice City on PlayStation 2, and I enjoyed it. It was decent. Every other Grand Theft Auto game I've played has just been I don't like the series. I don't like the franchise. And then back on the PlayStation 1, we'd always play NASCAR Rumble, Harvest Moon, NASCAR 98, Croc. I never finished that game. Like I was like 6 or 7 whenever that game was something we played. And the game was first of all terrifying for a 7-year-old, but also it was just such wonky controls. I never could figure it out. Kind of like Super Mario 64. Could not stand that game. It was like impossible to steer the character. Anyway, I went on a tangent. I've got to go to bed. But anyhow, thank you so much for stopping by. I will definitely be back tomorrow, and we'll definitely continue with Livonia. Got a good thing established with the barn that I've managed to locate, and given the fact that I know where I am now, I actually was able to, despite having never played on this map before, I was able to figure out where I was because I found the tourist map, and then I paid attention last night whenever I was running around. So, yeah, we'll get back to this. But anyhow, thank you so much for stopping by, watching, and I will be back tomorrow evening. Have a good one.